For many of us, our businesses will not be the same post this lockdown period. And for some of us, our businesses will have to drastically change. If you are in a position where you either have to radically change the type of business you do, or you have to start a new business, or you have to work out where you're going next and what you're going to do because you don't have employment, there are three really important questions that you need to ask yourself now. Because yes, you could just jump into anything, and some of us might need to do that in the short term, but long term it does our souls good when we're doing something that we love and that we're good at. So here's three questions that I would get you to do and ask you if I was working with you direct. You need 3 pieces of paper for this, and you need to put a little timer on, about 2 to 3 minutes per one, because it needs to be intuitive and spontaneous. This is the first question. You need to write down, what are the things you're good at? What are the things that you know, your skills that you've got? Now write down any of them, even if they don't make sense. Like you might be really good at shooting hoops at basketball, and you might go, that's nothing to do with work, but put it down anything. Any little talent that you've got that you rate yourself in, I want you to put that down. So that's the first one. What are you good at? The second thing I want you to do is I want you to write down on a new piece of paper, what do you love doing? Because sometimes the things that we're good at aren't the things we particularly enjoy doing. And there are some things we love doing that we might not be the best at, but we still might be good enough for someone to be able to choose us, to use us, even if we're not the best. So write down all the things you love doing. And again, try not to censor yourself with this. Just write all the things that you absolutely love doing, even if they're things that no one else is ever going to see, put them on there. And then the last one I want you to do is I want you to think about, what do people need? What do people need right now? What do people need in the short term, the medium term, and the long term? What are some of the base needs of people that you know that you would work best with? And what could they potentially need right now? And then what I want you to do is write all that down. Again, don't try and self-correct it and self-censor it. When you've got that, I want you to take all 3 pieces of paper and I want you to look and see, are there anything there that connects together? Do you have something you're good at, something you love, and something someone needs, and can you put that together into an offering somehow to offer a group of people that solution? Now, of course, there is another little thing in this puzzle which is important, which is sometimes there's things people need that they won't pay for, and that's a whole other story. But if you start with these 3 things, it really starts to set up what transferable skills you might have to help you moving forward should your business need to change, or you should be needing to start a new business, or if you're in a position where you have no longer got a job and you need to find a new direction in a new place. Good luck. I've been there myself, and it's transformational when you do it and you make a difference in terms of choosing what you love as opposed to doing things that you feel you have to do to get by.